Hello to my tribe. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Tell me where you from. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for stopping by. How y'all doing? Ah, there y'all going already. Who is that giving me hearts already? Who is that? Early on this Tuesday. Who is that? Who giving me hearts already? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Denver in the house. Thank you, Denver. That's my tribe. She said she like to know where we at. Where we at? Where we from? Hey, Queen. Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for stopping by. DC, good-looking gentleman. DC in the house, Richmond, California. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For you all who don't know, I'm PamBrownCourtney.com, coming to you live from Little Rock, Arkansas. Also known as a lady that has her own subdivision. That y'all just bogarted. Kansas City in the house. Miami in the house. That y'all just bogarted. Hey, Jersey, just bogarted and came down here. To God be the glory. You got that right all day long. Came down here this holiday weekend and didn't tell nobody y'all was coming. South Carolina. Thank y'all. Chi-Town in the house. First of all, I want to give y'all a shout out for coming to Trust But Verify. Trust But Verify. Dallas is in the house. Y'all know y'all was supposed to give me a little bit of warning. Y'all talking about it was a holiday. It's a holiday, Miss Courtney. It was a holiday. So y'all came through in rare form. All I know is my tenants is like, Miss Courtney, there's people out here. They keep coming by. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming by. Thank y'all for stopping by. I see you, Detroit. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Glad that y'all came by. Glad y'all came to Trust But Verify to see that it was there. And then called me so that you get me some free information. Y'all wrong for that. Y'all cornered me and got that free information, but that's all right. Because, see, you can't give a flower without getting the scent of the flower on your hand. Oh, yeah, there you go. Norfolk in the house. You can't give a rose. You cannot get a rose. When you get that rose out, don't worry about it. You're going to enjoy the fragrance of that rose. Thank y'all for stopping by the community. Thank y'all for coming through. Some of y'all say, oh, Miss Courtney, now we ain't staying here. We just coming through. We on our way to here. San Francisco, I think, is in the house. But it was great for y'all to stop by. It was great for y'all to stop by to see and say, man, this look just like the subdivision. This looks like, this is it. Yeah, I told y'all, this is it. This is it. Some of y'all say, I got some questions. Send them to me. Hopefully you in my class. Hopefully if y'all got questions and y'all balling like that, if you in my class, you my student, you ain't just got to send me the questions. Send the questions through the comment section, and I'm going to call you and talk to you. Yeah, let me repeat that. If you are my student of my online course, hit the link in my bio, go to the comment section, and send me your question and your phone number, and I'm not just going to respond to it. I'm going to call you and talk about it so we can get a good understanding. And now that I'm getting, get a good understanding. So I want to make sure I answer your question correctly. Want to make sure I understand it correctly, because sometimes things can get lost in translation when you are dealing with typing and all of that. So I want to make sure I understand it well. But I just wanted to come on for a quick moment today and tell y'all, first of all, I really do appreciate y'all coming through for the holiday and showing me love and taking pictures and all of that. I appreciate that. But I want to come on today just to remind you all of this, something that dropped in my spirit. Everywhere you go that you want something, you're going to have to do what? You got to go possess the land. Somebody said, what? It ain't going to happen. You got to go possess the land. If you want that new girlfriend, you got to go possess the land. Oh, we love you too, my brother. If you want that new wife, you're going to have to go possess the land. If you want that new body, you're going to have to go possess the land. You're going to have to hit that treadmill. You're going to have to do whatever it is you want. It's just not going to fall out of the sky. And, right now with everything going on, I found myself talking to somebody that, and she just, oh my God, I love it when I have these type of people in my life when they just blow me down. Okay, I don't know what my hair doing today, but we ain't going to worry about it. I was like, with the pandemic and everything that's going on, she was like, what that mean? She said, what you mean? What you talking about? I was like, well, I said, I got a few things going on. I said, it's going a little slow on this and that. And she's like, girl, wait, let me get you straight. She said, don't come here with that foolishness. See, I like those type of women in my life, boss women. She said, don't come here with that foolishness. She said, so the world is opening up now. We're able to come and go and do things a little bit freer. She said, but before we couldn't go nowhere. She said, what she said? She said, we couldn't go nowhere. We had care for you. We couldn't go here. We had to wear a mask. We had to do this. She said, and then you couldn't do stuff because of that. She said, and everybody's talking about everything moves slow because of the pandemic and this, that, and the other. She said, you be about what you talk about. You bring about what you talk about. I was like, ooh. She said, you already know that. She said, you are our living example of that. She said, okay, do I need to give you a Pam Brown Courtney refresher course? She said, maybe you need to drink the Kool-Aid that you serve. Maybe you forgot how it tastes. Maybe you forgot. Let me bring back to your attention that you have a 51 home subdivision with no construction license, with no real estate license, with no prior education. Come on now. She said, did you forget? Maybe you forgot the God that you were serving. Maybe you forgot what was going on. She said, don't get high on your own juice now. I was like, girl. She said, a pandemic? She said, you talking about a pandemic? She said, we talking about how did you get where you are? We talking about you don't have no mother that's done it. You don't have no father that's done it. You don't have nobody in your family that's done it. Okay, so you got a 51 home subdivision. You got more commercial property than I even want to talk about. Every time I turn around, you're like, well, I think I got to sell this building. I'm getting older. I'm not sure how I need to do this. She said, what? She said, let me bring back to you. She said, are you getting high off your own supply? She said, I hope not. She said, because it can't be the pandemic, baby. She said, because you have had forces much greater than the pandemic against you. She said, of lack of education, a lack of support, but God said it was so. So it got done. Hello. She said, I hate to disappoint you, but you don't get to say, yeah, I really had a great time at Harvard. You know, it was really a great school, and I really had a good time and all of that. And ain't nothing wrong with the folks that go to Harvard. She said, that ain't your story. She said, God said, I'm going to get all the blessings for this, baby. He said, I'm going to get all the blessings. You ain't got nobody else that you're going to be able to say, well, yeah, I took this course over there. I went there and I graduated from this university. And then I got my MBA over there and I got my CBD over there. I got my GB Go over there. I got my EBC from here. God said, you got straight G-O-D. I was like, okay. She said, sound like you had you need a refresher course. I said, girl, okay, keep me straight. She said, ain't nothing changed. You gonna get whatever you decide you want. Whatever you put your foot on, whatever you declare, go possess it. You gonna have to possess it. It don't matter what phase it is. It don't matter what it is you're doing. I don't care. I don't care how new it is. I don't care how old it is. I don't care if this is your 5th time. I don't care if you're starting over. Well, you know I'm starting over. Well, first of all, you ain't never starting over. I'm starting from the beginning. I'm starting over. You ain't starting over from the beginning, baby. You already did it. Okay, you started. Hey, Meek University. Yeah, she blowing and going and doing big things. Yeah, I'm going to connect with her. It's happening. It is what it is. Don't know her. Never met her. But I'm going to meet with her. Yeah, I'm going to meet with her. I'm going to connect with her. You ain't never starting over. How you starting over? Well, I'm starting over again from the beginning. You ain't starting over. You picking up where you left off. You just picking up where you left off. You picking up where you left off. I don't know who this is for today. But my girlfriend, she tore like, girl, man, thank God I had my unit tied down, because it may have been rising up off my head. Thank God I had to take down today. Oh, it is what it is. She said, girl, don't you get it? Don't you forget it? Don't you? Thank you, Ursel. Good to see you. We picking up. Ain't nobody starting over. Okay, so you went to 1, 2, and 3 and you stopped. No. We'll get back up and go possess the land. He said, what's the land? The land is whatever it is you want. I ain't here to tell you what it is. It's whatever it is that you want. And just remember that you deserve it. That's the big thing. I even have to work on that one for myself. Why don't you deserve it? Why not? Why not? Why do you not deserve it? God said he didn't create anybody more special than anybody else. So why do you not deserve it? I want it all. Remind me of Covenant Cove, my 51 home subdivision. Where my husband said, well, hey, well, maybe we just figure out how to keep, 5 or 6 of them or 7 or 8. When the bottom fell out the real estate market, he said, we'll figure out how to keep some, and then we'll move some stuff around. He said, what you think? I said, I want them all. He said, what? I said, I want them all. I want all 51 of them. I want to figure out how to keep them all. Why not? Why do I not deserve it? Why do you not deserve it? Why? You deserve it all. Go possess the land. Whatever it is you want. Now, you got to go. Now, that's the real deal there. Don't miss that. Don't forget that. You got to go possess the land. Go possess the land means you got to go do something. You got to go. You got to go. Go means you just got to be doing something. You got to go do something. Girl, I'm praying about it. I've been fasting about it. I've been reading my Bible. I know everything is going to work out. You've been praying, fasting, reading your Bible. But did God give you a sign to tell you you're going to have to go? Did he tell you that? I know you was praying, reading the Bible. Me too, because I'm great at that. But did he tell you you're going to have to go? You're going to have to go possess the land. You're going to have to go do it, baby. It ain't going to happen. No, trust me. I done cried enough. I done shedded enough tears. I done prayed. I done spoken tongue. I done called from the top of my lungs. I done rolled in the floor. I done done it all. God, I know what happened. Did you leave me? You forsake? He said, when you get through with all what you doing, and I ain't got no problem with what you're doing, but Pam, you still going to have to go. You're going to have to go and try. You're going to have to go and do it. You're going to have to, I will bless your hands. I will bless the what? Work of your hands. Well, if you're going to bless the work of my hands, I mean, I got to be doing something. So I just wanted to come on and encourage y'all to tell y'all stay focused. Keep going, keep moving. And I know stuff is still opening up slow. And, we got all this depression and stuff that's going on. I'm married to a neurologist, epileptologist who's board certified in neurology and psychiatry. So I know what's real. We got suicide rate. We got all kind of stuff going on. I understand that. But you're going to have to go. And I'm talking to myself. You're going to have to go and do. And I know it get tiring. I know you get frustrated. I know you get like, okay, what is going? You're going to have to go do. And you're going to have to keep going to go do. And then I'm going to remind you something. Make sure that the people that you hanging out with are celebrators. Make sure they the ones like my girlfriend was. Saying, okay, so where we at on this? Where you at? Okay, you started, so it's got 10 phases to it. So we on phase 2, phase 3. How we going to keep moving? You're going to have to be about it. She said, no talking about it. You got to be about it. Because, see, if you're being about it, she said you don't have to talk about it because people get to see about it. Ooh. I said, did you say that? You don't need to be talking about it. If you be about it, you don't even have to talk about it because the people are seeing about it because they can see what you were being about. Go possess the land. Go possess the land, and I'm talking to myself. I am encouraging myself today. Keep going. Whatever that land is that you want, whatever that land is, go possess the land. Don't worry about what it look like. Don't worry about what it feel like. Because it can feel like, as she told me, it can feel crazy right now. And in 5 minutes, God can make a change. And in 10 minutes, God can make a change. And in a minute, God can make a change. It was just crazy a minute ago. But right now, 60 seconds away, everything has changed. But he said he'll bless the hands of your work. So you got to do something. You got to be working on it. Talking to myself, and y'all just a part of my tribe. I appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all for the love. Appreciate the women that came out and hung out with me this morning. We entertained each other. We educated each other. And hey, we just said, hey, we're going to hang in here. We're gonna make it do what it do. So what they say is 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, it is so. And we had more than 2 or 3, so we had a great time. All right? Y'all go do what you do. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.